Hello everyone, March 29th. All right, let's do it. Partition labels. You're given a string S. We want to partition the string into as many parts as possible so that each letter appears in at most one part. For example, A, B, C, C can be partitioned into this and this, but partitions such as this and this or this are invalid because you want each letter appears in at most one part. So you don't want a letter to show up in more than one part. They can only show in one part. Return a list of integers representing the size of each part. Alright, so this you can only partition one because E, right? So the next, so all the E's must be, so you need to find the first and last. And the last is here, so this must be in one, right? And then you have C. So basically, you find this range. Everyone should be in this range. So I mean, I think what you can do is find the range of everyone, the earliest and the latest occurrence of each letter. All right. So in the second case, I can say E. I have 0 and 9. No, 8. All right. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's E. C is 1 and 9. And then B is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And D is 7 and 7. Just 7 by itself. Well, I should do 7 and 7. Okay, so this is the range, right? So I look at the range. E is 0 to 8. So I can sort them based on the start. So E is 0 to 8, which means everybody inside has to belong to 0 to 8. 0 to 8 is the first range. And then we check the next one. So the next one, they overlap, right? They overlap, that means they have to be the same. So now it's going to be 0 to 9. Next one is 3 to 6 is overlap. So again, so 0 to 9. And next one is 7. So yeah, so it's 0 to 9. So that's why it's this. Now this is different. So A is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, 0 to 8. Yeah, I think this is what it is. We get the range for every single letter. We sort them from based on the starting, and we start to go the first range, and then we go for the second range. If the two range overlap, that means you always use the bigger end. Use the bigger end, and I keep going until you find the next range, which is not overlap. Then that's the new one. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this is 763. Find the upper and lower. It's not upper. Find the first and the last index of occurrence of each letter in S. Sort them based on the first, and check if the next letters of the next range overlaps. if it overlaps, if it overlaps, we update the last index, right, to the higher one, to the bigger one, right, to the bigger one. Otherwise, we complete one partition and start a second one, start a new one. Oh. Huh. I don't think so. I think it should be a map. And char. Actually, no. I think it should be an order map. Range, letter range, right? Letter range. I don't think this is working. I feel like it has to be. There is a better way of doing this because it's just letter, which is just char, which is just indices. So I think I can use a better data structure for this, which also facilitates sorting. Right, I'm gonna change it. I think it's gonna be vector of int. Oh. Okay. Range is 26 letters. Each one is going to be vector of 2. I'll say 999. Put some regular random number. Not really random, but just like big numbers in there. For each one I have ranges. Psi minus a. So index 0. I don't know. Can I do this? I think it's allowed. Alright. right? And then range is index 1. And then we say sort ranges.begin, ranges.end. Okay, so now we sort them, and then I can set a res I think I can just directly go through okay, and then we say low is R0, high is R1, right? So I need a pre. This is a pre compared to the previous one. So if it's in range, low, high, previous low and previous high. Yeah, I think the low doesn't even work. I just need to know the high. Low does work. Alright, so I need to say P previous low, this is 0. Previous high. Well, let's put a 0 as well. It's 0, 0. That's just, you know, the first one, right? And then I have a low and high. So we'll say if low, the current low is smaller or equal to the previous high, which is always true, then we overlap. Then we say probably not say previous low, previous high, and then we're looking at a new low and new high, and then we say previous low shall equal to std max previous. No, it's not low, it's high. We don't change low, we only change high. Previous high and a current high, right? Do that, and then we can also say else. Else that means we have we will break. We have a new thing coming. Then the previous one we shall get. We just say rest.pushback. Previous high minus previous low plus 1, right? And then pre-low shall equal to the current low. Pre-high shall equal to the current high. So we basically completely swap to a new one, and then we keep going, right? We're going. Okay, then we check. We say if pre-low is equal to 999, which is the signal, right? And then we can break. Actually, it doesn't matter because it's only 26, and then return rest. Let's see. Oh, what the hell? It has to be skipped? Oh, so I do have to skip it. Alright, I think I want to change this. '26 and ranges I0 is smaller than 999 and plus plus. So it's just ranges I. This is a ranges I. Yeah, that's about it. Ah. It didn't wait until finish. You do have to hit at least one. Let me think. It does say have to hit at least one. Oh. Nah, this is better. Basically, just need to add one more. Low is equal to 999. Then we break. Yeah. Huh? I don't understand. Let's take a look. That doesn't make much sense, honestly. I thought we're done. Do we have everything? We do have every single letter. Okay, so 241, 245. So we have 245. Okay, 245, and now we've been 246. Right, there's a 246 and 495. So 498. 498 then minus 2. Oh, I don't have. Oh, shoot. Should do that. That'll get it done. Just add one more. There we go. Just add one more. Add oversight. But it's okay. I was not wrong in the past, but I got a little bit issue here. That's okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh wait, 0 milliseconds. My bad. 0 milliseconds. Two pointers. 2 pointers. I don't know about that. 2 pointers. Let's see. Oh, you get the last occurrence. Okay. If you have the last occurrence, that's fine. So we have one in the front, right? And then every time you hit it, you know what the end is. And now we can move on to the second one. Oh, then you can jump forward, right? Partition end. Yeah, I have a partition end, and then you can do that. If I is equal to partition end and a partition start. So we get the partition end. If I is equal to the partition end, what does that mean? That means we're currently looking, so I moving forward. We're getting to the ladder with its last occurrence. That's it. When I equal to partition end, then that's it. We have to create a new one. Yes. And partition starts the next one. Yeah, that's the same idea, but I think we use even less. Right, use even less. You don't even have to sort. Okay, that will be it.